Hey guys, welcome to my channel. That's kind of a weird thing for me to say, I guess, because I have been streaming on Twitch and I usually just say, welcome back to my channel. Or sometimes I forget, I don't even say anything at all. Um, but I'm really excited. This is my first ever YouTube video. Actually, no, that's not true. I have uploaded YouTube videos before of me playing the piano. But this is my first, like, gaming related video and I'm excited. Um, I'm making a bake shop and I decided to call it Dream Puffs. And now that I'm saying it out loud, it seems a little silly. But, it was supposed to be like cream puffs, but they're dream puffs. Yeah, it's silly. I'm just not gonna say it anymore. Um, so if you can see the lot next to it, originally that was what I wanted to be, like a bake shop. But I did not have Sims 4 get to work yet, and so it became like a brunch restaurant. I really like how it turns out though. I'm just really upset that I um was not recording it and so now I can't upload it, unfortunately. I've made a couple of houses and I made another restaurant too, and I do not have videos of it, and I'm really upset. Like, I regret it now. But anyway, here we have, the basic structure. It looks like I did get rid of that little nook on the right side, and I think I fixed the one in front as well. Like, it just wasn't working roof-wise. And I think I end up deleting that one because it's like curved. There we go, see? I don't know how that happened. I was really confused, so I don't know how to fix it. I just decided, okay, delete it. And so instead of short walls, it looks like I did medium-sized walls. And here we are, trying to figure out the windows. I really like those windows, actually. They're cute. It takes me a while, see? I like grab a bunch, try to try to place it, even though I'm pretty sure it won't fit. But I really like those windows. I know I really wanted them to be there, but because of how I uh do the layout inside, I had to change them. I really like this too, like the little round windows in the very middle. I think it's cute. I think I do it to the restaurant next door as well. And see how I try to make it in the center. Or as centered as possible. Um, what's next? I think I try to figure out the wallpaper for outside. And eventually I do settle on green, which I really like, mostly because where I used to work, Bouchon Bakery was down the street, and their building was green like this. I really like the roof too. And those floors are actually my favorite floors. Like most of my builds probably have that as the flooring. And then here we are trying to figure out the sign. I think I give um I think I give up, see, and go back inside. I do this a lot. I jump in between areas, I guess, or whatever you want to call them, just because I don't want to get frustrated. And so I kind of do this jumping in between designing the entire lot. And you'll see I'll do this first, like kind of in a diagonal, and then I try kind of moving it around, but ultimately I go back to doing that diagonal. And I put a wall there just so it's not like an empty space. Um, let's see, what am I doing now? Oh, so here we have I'm trying to search for the pantry shelf, I think is what they're called, but I couldn't figure it out. So I cut it out, but I actually w- left the lot, checked the restaurant next door, and kind of used the eyedropper tool to figure out what that shelf was called. But it looks like I gave up and decided to work on the bathroom. But here we go again. I'm looking for it. See, and then there I found it. I really like those because those containers are actually really like what we use in food service. And honestly, they're my favorite containers. If I can buy a whole bunch of them for my house, I would. So I changed the windows on this side because those little like windows sticking out just didn't work because of where I put the bathroom. And then I guess I started working on the little kitchen area in the back. And fridge. I think I put two of them, one inside and then one in the outside, but I actually do end up changing that whole little like storage area. I didn't realize that I had to be able to make like the cupcakes or like bread or whatever in house. Um, and so later on in the video, you'll see that I actually do add that cupcake like maker, whatever it's called. I had assumed your sim would like come into work, order the stuff, and then like put them on display, but I didn't realize you had to make them. And so I'm messing around here. I kind of wanted to add another display shelf. And I guess I decided to put it in the corner, even though you can't really reach it from there, but so I put bins outside, got rid of that mailbox. And here I am again figuring out the sign. I think I go through a whole bunch of them. I thought those were really cute, the little chalkboard signs with like, I don't know, I guess you can put your special item of the day or just like a little greeting. Um, and I guess I settle on that sign. The little sign I had like sticking out was similar to the restaurant next door, so I guess I was just like, nah. And here we have a little chalkboard. I was thinking it, kind of like a menu board, and I'm trying to figure out where to place it. And then eventually I decided to put it right on top of the counter. And of course, it looks like it's floating at the moment, so it takes me a while to find something to make it look like it was attached to the roof. I mean, to the ceiling. And see, there we go. I'm searching for one. And I see this, and I'm like, oh, perfect. And so I raise it up. And then, of course, I realize, wait, it's going to be sticking out of the roof. And it was. See? I think for some odd reason, I forgot that you can size things down and size them up. And see, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. And then there, I realized, why didn't I shrink this first? And it looks cute, actually. I really like how it turned out. Of course, it takes me a couple of tries because I'm like, it has to be in the center. It has to be perfect. There we go. And then I'm figuring out the walls for the inside, and I thought doing another green kind of wallpaper would be overdoing it. So I settled on a like white and gray and like these white wooden kind of paneling. And then I work on the bathroom, put a little rug. And of course, plants. And I think I'm trying to figure out the best curtain to cover that window. I actually really like the blinds. I just wish they were kind of longer, But this one's really pretty too. And here I am again trying to figure out, like, can I move this? See how many times I like go back and forth. I'm like, I know that's the whole counter against a like tall window like that. I know usually is a no-no, but I really like those windows. I like it in that little nook, so I kept it. I wish they had one of those like paper towel dispensers like in the bathrooms or in like kitchens and stuff, the one that's like automatic and slides out. Or maybe we do have it and I just haven't seen it. And here I think I decide, oh, this place needs like a little sitting area. And I think I decide on a blue, I think. I was trying to look for a nice green, but there wasn't any cute ones, and I really like this like love seat. And here we are finally putting lights. I always forget to put lights first, and I end up decorating um, in the dark, which honestly sucks, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to make it a habit to put lights first. But I don't know, I just always forget. I think here I decide I needed to put a little something outside, make it nicer. I go with a pathway, kind of like the restaurant next door, but I use the more spaced out like rocks, stones. I have no idea, but I choose that. I also decide to put little planters on the windows. I wanted to try putting on top, like I thought it would be cute, but it just didn't work out. And I think I decide, oh, let's fence this area off. And so here we go, white picket fence. Are those picket fences? I'm not sure, but they're white. um, we're actually nearing the end of the video. In a while you'll see I finally realize, oh, I need to put stoves in this and that little cupcake factory because you can't just order your baked goods, you have to make it. So here I get rid of some of the counters and I try to fit in this cupcake thing. I eventually have to move or extend the building as well and got rid of one of the shelves. And it works. Eventually I took out that one window or moved the window so there's no window in the bathroom. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to remove the curtain. Oh no, I did. I see it. I removed it. Okay, good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, I show you how I wanted the uniforms to look like. But yeah, um, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this. Um, so yeah, look out for more videos from me, and I will see you next time. Bye.